Jay, God think you meaner than what you seem.
I think it's a good idea. I think you need to let the younger people know that this is something that they can get through.
Hi, my name is Darryl Perry. There's a story I'd like to share with you. Well, about 25 years ago, I was very young. I had a car. It's a 1987 Firebird, and I loved that car, and I loved driving the car. So there was one particular day, it was really hot, and I was headed south. And after visiting my aunt, I came back north. And on the way back, there was a car that was following me. I noticed it and didn't know exactly what was going on. This car continued to follow me all the way through town until about midways, and then the lights came on. Did not have idea about undercover officers or anything, but I just continued to drive the car. Didn't understand. I thought that someone was trying to steal my car. And then about a quarter of a way up, the officer got on the loudspeaker and said to pull the car over. If I didn't pull the car over, he was going to shoot my tires out. So I pulled my car over. After pulling my car over, the officer and another officer came on both sides of my car with guns drawn and got me out of the car. Put me on the ground. It was hot. Didn't know exactly at the time how to feel, what to say. I was just, emotions were just running so high at the time. And the officers had their guns on me and just didn't have an idea, just wanted to go home at that point. So after they called in other officers, they came in like a matter of seconds or minutes or whatever. I know it just happened real fast. And they went through my car. They looked for different things, and at that point when I realized that they were looking for drugs. So they didn't find anything. After going through my car for about maybe 15 minutes, just with a fine-tooth comb, and one of the officers, after he got me up off the ground, told me to have a nice day. You can go. Well, at that time, I went from being scared to being enraged. I was really angry and I was really mad because of the fact that they stopped me. Didn't have an idea about anything. I never, did any drugs or anything like that. That's when I found out about, just profiling, or maybe it was something even more. But I was able to come out of that situation because I didn't succumb to my emotions or anything that was around me. I just kind of, made it through the situation. So that was a very memorable moment in my life, and never will forget it. So I appreciate y'all listening. Thank you for just hearing my conversation. Have a blessed one.